for the Colonels.
Okay, the Colonels are going to receive the kick. Devin Holbert deep.
Number 26, Wyatt Hurst. Kicking off for Madison Central, number 99, Patrick Morris.
It's a game we're looking forward to. Madison Central's looking for a little revenge after last year's narrow loss.
Looks like he's going to return it. Had a little bit of a lane there.
Number 26, Wyatt Hurst, return man.
Be about a 10 or 15-yard return.
Tackled on the play by Madison Central's number 46.
I'll tell you what, Mr. R, one of the things I hope we see is a little bit of that second half play in the first half this week.
Yes, sir.
That was a real heartbreaker last week down in Corbin.
Yep, the boys definitely played their hearts out.
Madison Central's coming off a big win, matched their win season from last year. Definitely a rebuilding year. Is that Pierce up the middle?
Yep. Be for about a yard or two. It's like number 35 from Madison Central.
Colonel ball carrier tries the middle of the Indian line.
We have a 35 and a 35 battle all day long here.
Sets up a 2nd and 7 Colonels.
Second
26-yard line.
2nd and 7 Colonels on their own 26. Lander's going to pass.
Look at that.
That's
right
a nice
there.
completion. It's going to be good enough for a first down.
So good to see. We saw that in the second half last week when we started to throw that ball down the field. That was a first down at reception.
Yep.
That was great to see by the young Landers out there.
Play is a first down Colonels. It'll be 1st and 10 Colonels at their own 37-yard line.
Motion there. Look at that.
It's a nice hole.
That was Silas McDaniel just finding the hole and going.
Big kudos to the offensive line there on the right side. Looks like they marked him a little short on that one.
Correction 9 on the play.
2nd and 1.
Set to be 2nd and 1 Colonels at their own 46-yard line.
Silas has made a nice transition this year into running back.
Yeah, tough kids always can make that transition. And watching Silas McDaniel play for these years, he's a tough kid.
Absolutely.
We got Holbert in motion there. Landers is back. He's looking deep. He's looking deep. Oh, out of the fingertips. Kel Hawkins.
Number 3, Kel Hawkins falls incomplete.
Kel's definitely one of Logan's favorite targets, with good reason. A lot of times Kel will bring that in. So 3rd and 1 here, Mr. K.
Big 3rd and 1. Got 10 minutes left in the quarter. I don't know. I think we might see 35 grab that ball. No.
Oh, number 7, Silas again. Daniels.
Silas. It's going to be
right
close. It's going to be very close.
Right at it.
Oh, boy. If we were down south, no way this would have been a first. We might have a chance up here. All right.
Gain of 1 on the play will be a result of the play as a first down Colonels. It'll be 1st and 10.
That is going to be a first down. Well, you know. All right, so we'll see what happens in the playbook here on 1st down.
Nice little
Nice
footwork
hole.
at the line, absolutely.
It's going to be good for 4 to 5 yards. That's a nice shuffle there.
Number 35, Pierce Rollman, the Dixie Heights ball carrier.
Pierce, another one of those kids that can make a transition about any position on the field you want.
Gain of 4 on the play brings up a 2nd and 6 at the Madison Central 49-yard line.
Yeah, you watch a guy like that, and he punishes himself. He's not afraid to go out there and just throw his body for the yard, and that's good to see from this offense.
Got Kell going wide.
Good defense.
He was right there, wasn't he?
Nathan Story, he saw that the whole time.
Couldn't have played it any better.
Bring up a 3rd and 6 Colonels at the Madison Central 49-yard line.
Unless you're a Colonel fan.
Unless you're a Colonel fan. Come on, that same look. Nice hole, nice hole. Had a glitch there, little IT issue.
Logan Landers did a nice job with a few yards pickup. He's got a shotgun. He's throwing it back to Sharp. Sharp down. Powers through 2 defenders to cross the first down line. That's a first down, Colonels.
Stopped on the play by number 6, Jeffrey Kinley. Gain of 8 on the play.
I just hope the meteor shower that's happening tonight out there by Mars doesn't affect our signal continually.
Probably will not.
Dixie moving the ball well. Landers back in shotgun.
He's got some
He's
time.
going, he's going. He's going to use those feet. Look at that. Look at that.
Nice.
Love it. That kid could have very easily 7 for 7, turned back in, got an extra 4. 7-11 left in the quarter. Dixie continues this drive. This is nice.
Very methodical drive.
7 on the play.
Mr. K, these are the kind of drives that'll wear a defense straight down.
I like it. We're doing it on our own. No help. No help from Laundry on the field or anything. We're playing
Boy,
a
that
sharp
right
game.
side is open.
It's sharp.
Number 80, Simon Sharp to the back area.
And I've seen Simon Sharp's athleticism, but
Stopped on the play by Madison.
he must have had a good breakfast today because I haven't seen this year yet.
Got some nice running lanes.
There's also a play as a Colonel's first down.
Crossing the 7-minute mark in that first quarter.
You can hear them down there saying, watch the screen.
Timeout on the field.
Looks like Dixie's going to take their first timeout.
To the Colonels.
6:36 to go.
Guess Coach Brosford seen something he didn't like there.
You know, Mr. R, I think it's a great time to bring it up. You can focus down there on the 11-yard line. There's a marker down there, and one of the things Madison Central has down there too. Yeah, the other side might be able to show a little bit better, but there's a great little sign right there on that seat. And that sign represents one of Madison Central's own, Emmanuel Pruitt, who, Madison Central football family lost to a tragic incident. This team has done a great job honoring their brother with hashtag Manny Strong 11, and we just want to point that out because obviously
Absolutely.
That's tough when you lose a brother like this, and Madison Central has done a heck of a job honoring Emmanuel Pruitt. All right, 6:36 to go. We're on a run 14. We can start this game off right.
Okay, so we're back again. Continuing to have some technical difficulties, but we're gonna keep persevering.
At the Madison Central 10-yard line.
We are changing some stuff every time. Try and get a good broadcast for everyone out there.
If only we could control the internet. Landers is back. He's rolling out.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
And he finds Ryan Dilts.
It's going to be good enough for first and goal. Dixie Heights. Mr. K, they're really spreading that ball around tonight.
I like it.
We've had numerous people carrying the ball, receiving passes. Oh, we get a guy.
And I'll tell you what, that Dilts Ryan's just like his brother AJ, tough as nails. Good to see him getting some action out there.
That linebacker
that
came
count?
up and filled.
Oh,
Looks like his
Number 35,
forward progress
Coleman, the Colonel's ball
stopped
carrier.
him just short. Got someone down on the field.
Stopped on the play by Madison Central's number 34, Jeremiah Stevens.
I wonder if it looks like another cramp. Let's hope.
man, you hate to see this.
Always hate to see an injury on the field.
I don't think, I don't think linemen get enough credit, and I don't think these trainers that take care of the young men out there on the field get enough credit either.
Absolutely. All right. Sure hate to see him getting a hand off.
All right. I believe that's number 5, Ahmad Edwards. 15?
It's number 55.
55, Chris Williams.
Chris Williams, one of our staples on that line.
We got to get Chris back in there.
Yep. Let's hope Chris is able to return safely.
And folks, I'm only as good as the information fed to me, and sometimes you can't trust the cameraman all the time, so.
That would be me, folks.
Or the one to the left. You never know, Mr. R. There it goes. And it looks like he is in. There we go.
It's going to be number 7, McDaniels.
And that is a Dixie touchdown. Yeah, you worry that when you lose a senior just for a play or two, like you did with Chris, how do you bounce back? That's exactly how you bounce back. You get in there and you punch it in the end zone. Great job by Silas. So it appears Dixie's going to continue their streak of going for 2.
It does. Landers got pressures in his face.
Whoa. First time you've seen that all day.
Yeah.
That's right, 4:38. We march the field down. We eat up some nice clock. Kind of reminiscent of that Cup Calf game.
It is.
There's Madison Central Indians. They beat up on the Lafayette Generals 21-0 down in the great city of Richmond, Kentucky last week. Would you believe it that Lafayette had negative 46 rushing yards on 29 attempts?
We're seeing it tonight. That line definitely has the ability.
Silver's just kicking this one off. Let's see how far Jake can kick that, the senior kicker. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Woo! Wow, Madison Central did a great job recovering that.
Number 14, Cooper Mullins, recovers the kickoff. Madison Central will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, so we're going to see the Colonels here for the first time tonight on defense.
And Cannon Centers is actually son of Madison Central's coach, Mark Centers.
That was a very nice play for
Very nice
Madison
ball.
Central. Kind of baited them with the receiver coming shallow.
Number 15, Cannon Center's pass is complete. Number 16, Joseph Burton.
Always scares me a little bit when you're playing the coach's son as a quarterback. You know that? You know he's well coached, if nothing else.
Nothing else.
40-yard line.
Looks like he has a nice arm to back it up.
He's got a big build. He's got good vision. Nice, nice.
Cannon Center's pass is complete to number 2, Zach Holbrook.
Got 26 on the tackle.
Colonels number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
Hurth is a scrappy corner.
I'll tell you, for him to shed that block and just get a piece, I mean, that's all a corner can do. And
Really nice play.
fortunately enough, he made the tackle on that too,
Really nice play.
because that linebacker wasn't quite there yet to save him.
Nope. First run of the night for Madison Central.
Take
about a yard out of it.
All right, 3rd and 6.
Stopped on the play by the Colonels, number 37, Mark Dugan.
There's Mark Dugan again. Kenzie, I'll bet you a Cold Coke Zero. We hear that name again tonight.
I will not take that bet, Mr. K. But I'll buy you one.
Look at that. Wide open. Center's past the Landshaw.
He was right in the soft part of that zone out there.
Result of play will be first down Madison Central. It'll be 1st and 10 Madison Central at the Colonels' 40-yard line.
2:51 left in the quarter. Madison Central's definitely moving this ball quicker. What a good reach out and grab. There's Holbrook again, grabbing Center's pass.
26?
Stopped on the play by the Colonels, number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
Sure is. Hurst getting stuck pretty hard out there, but he is fighting through that block.
Brings up a 2nd and 3.
He can't do it alone.
The Colonels' 33-yard line.
One thing I've learned after years of football is a cornerback can't win the game for you. They've got to get that support.
Nice.
Kel Williams. Made me a little nervous playing that ball, but obviously Kel had a much better angle than I did, so.
Yep, number 3, Hawkins really played that one well.
By the Colonels, number 3, Kel Hawkins. Bring up a 3rd and 3. Madison
Another
Central
3rd down.
at the Colonels' 33-yard line.
Need to get off the field here. Sustained drives. Definitely not going to be our friend here in the first quarter.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Kel Williams with the read there, and he is going. He is going. Run, Kel, run. And he takes it to the house. Kel Hawkins. Excitement got the best of me. What a great back-to-back plays by number 3, Kel Hawkins.
The only other play I'd like to see on third down would be the pick 6.
That's actually my favorite play on any down.
I have to say, Mr. K, I concur.
Wow. Great vision.
That's what those tip ball drills do for you.
Dixie Heights going for 2. It's like Pierce. Wow.
Got to get a push up front on those.
Is no good. With 1:54 to go in the first quarter, it's your Dixie
Pierce Roman.
12, Madison Central Indians.
I mean, blindsided by, I believe that was Jeremiah Stevens. I'll be anxious to see that sophomore in a couple years, the way he came across that line.
Absolutely.
Kicking off for the Colonels will be number 23, Jake Silver.
I'll tell you what, Dixie's ready. They got the ball teed up before Madison Central's team gets out there. Mr. R, we got to be very careful. I was told by the great 93 graduate of Madison Central, Michael Reister, not to refer to this as Madison at all. It has to be Madison Central and Madison Central only.
We'll do our best.
That other kick again, I'll tell you.
He's consistent.
Boy.
He's consistent.
I'll tell you what, you kick that ball a few times, you're gonna get one of those. It's like that Aussie rules rugby kick.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
So really like to see Dixie height shore up a little bit here. And slants and small passes.
Cannon Summers pass is complete to number 2, Zach.
I'm not sure if he's calling that incomplete. Did he bobble it? Looks like he gave the incomplete.
Correction, the pass is incomplete.
All right, Holbrook couldn't bring that one in.
Must have been bobbling it to the ground.
I tell you, a good note. We see number 55, Chris Williams, hitting up the center on every play out
we
there.
go.
Glad to see that quick recovery out there.
Good to see Chris back. Chris is senior this year. Handoff on the right side. He's getting nowhere. It's going to bring up 3rd and long, Mr. K.
Ball carrier. Stopped on the play by the Colonels, number 9, Colin Smith. No gain on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 10, Madison Central at their own 22-yard line.
That's a good way not to ever commit.
Cannon Summers pass is complete.
Kept him in front of you.
Joseph Burton. Stopped on the play by the Colonels, number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
Hurth is locking down tonight.
Gain of 5 on
Getting
the
off
play.
blocks.
Burton caught that pass, tried to make a move.
Brings up a 4th and 5,
Hurst did
Madison
not
Central
overcommit.
at their own 27-yard
That's
line.
what you want to see.
It's our first punt tonight.
Back in punt formation. Back to receive the punt for the Colonels, number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
It's a short punt. Get away.
Hope Dixie sees that and gets away. There we go.
It's definitely going to be a punt that's going to roll Dixie's way.
First and 10. At the Madison Central 33-yard line.
So we have 19 seconds left. We're getting some feedback on the connection. We'll try to fix that at the quarter. But there is 19 seconds left in the quarter. Dixie leads 12-0. We got the ball on the 33. He's airing that out. Can he get there?
Ooh, he had a lot of lift under it.
Logan Lander's pass intended for number 6, Devin Holbert, falls incomplete. Number 6, Jeffrey Kinley was in coverage for Madison Central. Sets up a 2nd and 10 Colonels. at Madison Central 33-yard line.
Seconds left. Landers with the screen. Out to Sharp.
Could have used a block out there.
Logan Landers' pass is complete to number 80, Simon Sharp. Met immediately by Madison Central's number 29, Jaden West.
That was Jaden West
No
on
gain
that
on the
tackle.
play, brings up a 3rd and 10 Colonels. At Madison Central 33-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Quarter of play, it's your Dixie Heights Colonels 12, Madison Central Indians 0.
It's going to bring us to the second quarter. Second quarter, Madison Central 0, Dixie Heights 12.
Around the area, in Independence, it's Johnson Central 14, Simon Kenton 0.
Now you're live.
We like to think our cheerleaders are definitely essential to the Friday football night lights, without a doubt.
How about those Reds?
The girls are working hard. The band's playing hard. And Dixie's going into the second quarter with a 12-up lead.
Tigers 7, Royal Raiders 0.
Wow.
Correction, Beechwood Tigers 14, Royal Raiders 0.
I see Simon Kenton's getting it stuck to him by Johnson City early in the game. That was the KSR game of the week.
Simon Kenton looked really good here coming up to this week.
Boy, that Kern kid's a heck of a ball player. Sophomore QB. Landers is back. Look at that, scrambling.
He's going to need to throw that away. Coach K, you can't have that.
That's going to be.
Madison Central's number 35, Tyron Jackson.
That's going to be
Lost of 12.
fourth in a long, long way.
It is.
Correction, loss of 17 on the play.
I think we might have a play for this.
I believe so. It's called the punt.
Yes.
4th and 27.
Jake Silvers back to receive the punt.
All right, Silver's kicking and punting, double duty tonight. Senior takes it, he's back.
Number 29, Jaden West.
Yeah. Hard.
I'll tell
Hard
you,
not to see a flag on that one.
Mr. K, that was 5 years ago. People would be raving about that one. Today's game, though, it's hard to meet them right there.
Yeah. You gotta back that step off a couple times.
That's tough.
There's a flag on the play on the kick.
Good news is, young man bounced right up.
The flag on the play is catch interference on the Colonels.
Boy, I tell you, that was some close timing.
Back in 1992, that would have got you a dog bone.
Or Hardee's Burger. Mushroom and Swiss. They were 99 cents.
After the flag, Madison Central will take over 1st and 10.
Haven't seen a hit like that since the Dixie Youth game last year, number 10, I believe, on the midgets.
All right.
All right. Get that excellent field position on the punt. Great punt by Silvers. Right across the middle. Oh boy. Wow, look at that footwork.
It's a nice move.
That's Lansall.
John Lansall finally tripped up on the play by the Colonel's number 28, Devin Gomez-Smith. Result of play is a first down.
Devin Gomez getting there, jumping on that back.
Central at the Colonel's 48-yard line.
Gomez, an up-and-coming sophomore.
I'll tell you, I don't think Lansall was going to get tackled from the front on that play based on his footwork.
He was really good on his jump cut. Pretty ideal time to pull out the going on two.
The offsides against the defense.
Old
The 5-yard penalty.
Coach Donald would be proud if you're going to jump off sides, at least knock someone down, right?
43-yard line.
Yes. They got the defense on their heels and reached into the bag of tricks and caught us.
There we go.
Number 23, Adrian Parks, the Madison Central ball carrier. Tackle on the play by the Colonel's number 9, Colin Smith. Sets up a 2nd and 3 Madison Central at the Colonel's 41-yard line.
Nice tackle.
What's going on? Look at that.
Stuck him and got away from it.
Don't give up. You play through that whistle.
Finally stopped on the play by the Colonel's number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
That's some leg strength by the running back.
Result of the play is a first down Madison Central. It'll be 1st and 10 Madison Central at the Colonel's 36-yard line.
Good defense right there.
Yep.
Center scrambling.
It's going to be Dixie's first sack of the night, I believe.
Play by the Colonel's number 55, Chris Williams.
Slow to get up.
Quarterback is slow to get up.
No gain on the play.
Chris Williams on the stop there.
Looks like he's going to need some attention. Hate to see that in the quarterback from Madison Central.
There was a big mess there in the middle of the field there.
Looks like number 1, Nathan Story's going to warm up down there. All right, so it's getting up.
All right. Let's just hope we can get back on the field tonight.
Absolutely.
Tell you what, I can't imagine how I'd rather spend a Friday night watching these men's battle.
Beautiful night here in Edgewood.
After the injury timeout, it'll be 2nd and 11 Madison Central at the Colonel's 37-yard line.
So this will be Story's first snap. Looks like he's going to go under center.
Okay, with that pitch, you can tell they had him ready. Trying to beam to the outside.
Got some laundry on the field. Got a flag.
Parks, the Madison Central ball carrier, goes around the left side. Tripped up on the play by the Colonel's number 7, Silas McDaniel. There's a flag on the play. The penalty appears to be holding.
It's going to be a holding on the offense. He's going to scoot him back.
10-yard penalty.
continue to experience some technical difficulties. We appreciate for those letting us know what's going on. Hopefully it's better now. That's a nice screen by Story. He's going. There
Tell
we
you
go.
what, Mr. K, the block on that was superb by the wide receiver. Our corners gotta fight off those. Gotta fight off those blocks.
Kel got over there, though. That could have easily been 6.
11-yard line.
All right, so now our defense is going to get compressed. This is usually where Dixie shines.
We got Evan Wilberly in the middle there, stomping it up. Quarterback keeper.
A little misdirection. Here we go.
Story goes in there. He manages to get a score with 5:43 left.
Patrick Morin.
That takes the score to 12-6.
Looks like he hit the center on that.
Flag on the play.
I appreciate the fans watching online. We try to bring you enjoyment in this time of COVID and social distancing.
Flag on the play is encroachment on the defense.
I know some may want to watch the paint dry, and I encourage them to do so.
I understand.
They're swapping it out here.
Mr. K really would enjoy if once a KHSA goes to a play clock eventually.
Well, they sure liked it down in Corbin last week.
Play clock works really well for keeping the games moving.
It's kind of enjoying. I still have to understand why it's 35 or 25. And that kick is good, I believe.
Patrick Morin put after a kick is good. And with 5:43 left to go in the first half, it's your Dixie Heights Terminal 12, Madison Central Indians 7. At this time, it's McKinsey Hoop and the parents and Isabella Crew and your parents. Please report to the back gate. That's McKinsey Hoop and Isabella Crew and your parents. Please report to the back gate. Thank you.
All right, 12-7, 5:43 to go. Cheerleaders in the band doing their thing.
Back for the Colonels to receive the kickoff, number 6, Devin Holbert, and 26, Wyatt Hurt. Kicking off from Madison Central with number 99, Patrick Morin.
Now let's see if we can get a good return here. He takes it. Wyatt's going.
Number 26, Wyatt Hurt, the return man.
That takes a lot of courage to take that ball. You could have easily walked away with 20. He got it the hard way.
Absolutely.
The Colonels will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
There goes Pierce with some nice footwork. He gets 4, then drags him for another 2.
Ball carrier goes down the left side.
5:24 left, 12-7, Dixie Heights.
Second and about 4.
Pick up a 6 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 4 Colonels. At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Landers continuing to be in the shotgun, taking a great snaps from Joey Schultz, doing a heck of a job at center today. Runs that screen, he goes. It didn't work this time, ladies and gentlemen. That's a first down, Dixie.
Nice blocking.
Logan Landers pass is complete to Silas McDaniel.
There's Silas doing it from the backfield, doing it from the
Open play of the Colonels first down.
wide out.
First and 10 Colonels.
Versatility seems to be a common theme in the Colonels team this year.
Absolutely.
Run a little trips action here. Got Silas McDaniel going in motion. Oh, let's watch this kid on this block here. Let's watch him on the block. There we go. Again, Pierce getting 7 yards and then kicking it into extra gear to get 3 more.
He is a beast.
4 more.
His motor is very steady. He gets the same contact, same gear.
Number 35, Pierce
All
rolled
right, even 4 minutes and
counting.
counting right now in the
On the
half.
play by Madison Central.
Dixie
number 5,
continues to
Anthony
drive.
Jacqueline.
The senior McLaughlin continues to be
Brings
there.
up a 2nd and 8 Colonels.
Second down and 8.
They're on 47-yard line.
3:35 is as slow as we can play this. I'd like to see some urgency step up with the Colonels here. A little miscommunication on that. No harm, no foul.
Kel Hawkins is incomplete. Bring up a 3rd and 8 Colonels. At their own 47-yard line.
Rangers pass going to sail just a little bit over.
That's a big 3rd down.
Yeah,
Just
definitely don't
over
want to give
3
the ball
minutes
back.
left. 3:15. Colonel's up by 5. Look at that. In and out of the hands of Kel.
Yeah, Kel Hawkins, number 3.
Brings up a 4th and 8 Colonels at their own
I think that's going to bring
47-yard
Jake Silvers out.
Yeah, if he'd have been able to pull that one in, that probably would have been a pretty easy first down for him.
Madison Central, number 29, Jaden West.
3:11 left in the half. Dixie's going to have to play some defense.
Absolutely. You know Madison Central's going to leave it all out there.
That's a good looking punt. That's a good looking punt. But give us a bounce. Gives us a nice bounce. All right.
Right at the 20.
Right at the 20.
Jake Silver comes down at the 20-yard line. That is where Madison Central will take over 1st and 10.
I'll tell you what, one of my favorite kids on this Dixie lineup is that number 33, Jack Weirman. Jack has practiced hard with these boys for the last 4 years, and he is definitely a spiritual leader down there on that sidelines.
Absolutely.
So I want to give definite shout out to Big Jack.
Everybody on the team will tell you they love Jack. So my guess is Madison Central's going to let it all hang out here.
I think so. Yeah, he's rolling out. Well, that's a bounce.
Yep.
Nathan Story's pass intended number 16, Joseph Burton, is incomplete.
A lot of faith in
Brings up a
this
2nd
story,
and 10
kid.
Madison Central at their own 20-yard line.
Obviously, he's looking pretty good out there.
Yeah, like I said, they bring Story in and they really don't miss a beat. Folks, we are back. Cannot apologize enough for all the technical issues we're having.
I'll tell you what, the good news is you just missed 3 downs of pretty much nothing. That's good.
We are going to try at halftime to get some of these issues under control.
So that's a minute 36 left in the half. Colonels with good field position and really a chance to do something here.
Need to see Logan complete a pass. We need to see him over 10 yards tonight. Get something like that going he did last week against Corbin and really change the projection of that second half. Haven't seen anything out of our tight end tonight either.
He's going deep. He's going.
No flag.
Holbert outran that ball a little bit. Hey, I give him credit going for it.
Jeffrey Kinley was in the coverage for Madison Central.
129 left. Dixie leads 12-7.
Madison Central 40-yard line.
Got twins. Got a free rusher.
Logan Landers pass intended for number 80. Simon Sharp falls incomplete. It brings up a 3rd and 10 Colonels. The Madison Central 40-yard line.
Not sure if Landers' pass got tipped at the line there.
Logan Landers pass intended for number 3, Cal Hawkins, comes up incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 10 Colonels. The Madison Central 40-yard line.
Trying to refresh it. This is
Back in punt formation for the Colonels is number 23, Jake Silvers. Back to receive the punt for Madison Central, number 29, Jaden West.
pretty nice punt by Silvers.
Jake Silvers punt, bounces out of bounds at the 15-yard line. That is where Madison Central will take over, 1st and 10.
Offense we've seen in this last 2 minutes of the second half. For the first half, we haven't seen much.
Both teams are getting an opportunity. Minute 13 left. See if
I don't
Madison
want to
Central.
jinx us, but this looks a lot like Corbin's end of the game last week.
They're definitely going to take a shot here, I would think, at some point.
Just keep it on the
It's
ground.
inbounds. Really surprised there. I thought they would have taken a shot downfield.
He's met by Silas and Smith.
That would not be a group I'd want to be tackled by.
Pick up of 8 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 2.
Of course, then again, at my age, I wouldn't want to be tackled by anybody.
A throw 23-yard line.
Roman recognizes something moves up. There we go. They're playing hard-nosed football.
Number 32,
By the looks of this, Madison Central is going to be happy to take a 5-point deficit into the second half.
Really shocked there wasn't a shot downfield there. Guess this will they get one off here.
Looks like that's going to do it for the half.
That's going to bring it to the end.
A nice half of football.
So first half, Madison Central 7, Dixie Heights 12.
because you told us 15 got there. You told us 55 got there. No, he didn't tell us 54 got there. And how much mechanics? No, I never said it was 55.
So tonight we're going to honor some of our senior female golfers tonight.
Okay, it's rough on these kids this time. 2020's been one heck of a year. Good to see these kids getting some recognition at halftime.
Mackenzie Huth, definitely quite the golfer.
At this time, we would like to recognize our 2020 Dixie senior golf members. Our first member to recognize this evening is Isabella Peru.
Isabella Peru.
Isabella is being escorted by her parents, Jamie and David Peru, and sister, Selena Peru. While at Dixie, Isabella played golf for a total of 6 years. After graduation, Isabella plans to go to a local college and study exercise science. Her favorite golf memory is playing with her dad in a parent-child tournament, also practicing with one of her best friends throughout the years. She says she is thankful for her dad because he has given her all her opportunities to succeed in golf. She is also very thankful for her family and friends for always believing in her. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Isabella Peru.
Isabella Peru, quite a golfer for the Dixie seniors. And I like that. Major in exercise and science. Definitely not a major I would excel in.
Next, we have Mackenzie Huth. Mackenzie being escorted by her mom and dad, Tammy and Chris Huth, and brothers Bryson and Brody Huth. Mackenzie has played golf for Dixie for the past 6 years. After high school, Mackenzie plans on attending Varsity University on a golf scholarship and double majoring in early education and special education. Mackenzie's favorite golf memory
Good
is
to see
having
Mackenzie
with her
Huth
best friend,
pursuing
Bella,
golf in
and
college.
made so many lifelong
Absolutely.
memories
Going
with
on a
the girls she's
scholarship.
met in golf.
Got a double
She'd like
major
to
even.
thank Coach Koenig for supporting her.
She's
and
not only going to
helping
be
her
a
grow in
collegiate
golf.
athlete, but
And
she's
special
going to be
thanks
very
to
busy with her
his
studies.
family for letting the team use this time with us. And of course, thank you to her mom for coming to every event and making her senior year special. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mackenzie Huth.
The fans out here supporting.
I was right about our number 2.
Senior golf members from Dixie Heights.
So this has been a heck of a half. The Dixie Heights rushing leader, Pierce Rollman, had 29 yards with his long of 13. And Simon Sharp right behind him at 21. But I'll tell you, Blake Snyder from Madison Central with 15, Adrian Parks with 14.
Really spreading it around there.
Absolutely. On the receiving side, Holdbrook and Lanshaw are leading the Indians with 22 and 32 yards respectively, and Simon Sharp with 19 yards.
Really mixing up a little bit tonight.
Dixie is leading in the first down mark, 12 to 7. I'm sorry, 8 to 6. It's always good to see. Not a stat we particularly lead in. be back in 8 minutes for the second half of the Indians Colonels.
All right, Mr. K, we're back.
We are back.
Silvers is lining it up.
Oh, and that's the way. What did I tell you? What did I tell you, Mr. R? One of those was going to happen our way, and it happened at the start of the half.
That's a big play on special teams.
Austin O'Brien, the senior, just there right where he needed to be.
Austin O'Brien. Colonels will take possession, 1st and 10 at the Madison Central 27-yard line.
I know the Blankenships down there in Madison Central did not like to see that. That's okay, Betsy and Nate. That's Pierce. They go right to Pierce.
Number 35, Pierce Rollman, is stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 5, Anthony McLaughlin, and number 77, William Wheatlock. So it'll be 2nd and 10, Colonels at the Madison Central 27-yard line.
Really like
Anders
this.
under center.
Number 6, Devin Holbert, the Colonel ball carrier, goes to the left side. Stopped on the play by Madison Central's number 24, Brady Warwick, but there is a flag on the play.
Terrell Line's been doing a heck of a job all day, but I think this one might be going against them.
Flag is holding against the Colonels.
Just going to back them up.
15-yard penalty, the 2nd and 20 Colonels. The Madison Central 39-yard line.
Really like to see a pass to our tight end, Couts, out there. Last week, it really softened up that defense down in Corbin. Not something we showed much here in the first.
I'll tell you what, Couch is a playmaker without a doubt. There we go. Devin Holbert
Moving Landers pass is complete to number 6, Devin
almost
Holbert.
gets halfway there. Good to see.
Bring up a 3rd and long for the Colonels.
Gain of 16 on the play.
I'm thinking the way Dixie's been playing this year, no doubt this is going to be 4-down territory. And get some
Gain of 6 on the
positive
play.
yardage on here this
14
one.
Colonels.
Probably agree with you,
Madison
Mr.
Central
K.
30-yard line.
Spread them out again.
Like to see that Schultz kid again. He hustles to the line. He beats his team there as center, gets ready.
Here they come.
Wow. Oh.
What an amazing catch. Just too bad he was a little bit out of bounds.
Landers pass intended for Devin
What
Holbert
was he?
is incomplete.
You think you had a better angle than me?
The guys in the stripes say he was.
Madison Central 30-yard line.
I sent a fax to New York, see if they can review that one. I tell you, Dixie's got to get this back here. We need to get some vengeance for that 91 Dixie team that was defeated in baseball. That's a deep ball. Oh.
Is that number 3, Kel Hawkins?
That was Kel Hawkins giving it a good college try there.
So they're going to take over on downs, Madison Central will.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Larry Warford is a guy that everyone on this field can look up to. He was one of Madison Central's finest, played for the University of Kentucky Wildcats, and most recently with the New Orleans Saints.
Nice.
Met at the line. Woo!
Number 32, Blake Snyder, the Madison Central ball carrier.
That was a good
That
hard
was a-
football play.
It was a big hit to fill that hole. Dugan
Mark
just
Dugan, that Snyder.
Dugan scraped across the edge there and just filled.
I haven't heard a collision like that since Marty Moore and Jamie Neltner hit.
Nathan Stewart's pass is complete to number 2, Zach Holbrook.
I'll tell you what,
That screen, they run that screen really well.
I don't think I've seen a player in high school run that screen better than that Holbrook. He gets to where that ball is and seems to hit his stride right at the same time.
Brings up a third and
His
4.
wide receivers do a good job of getting everybody downfield and blocking. Big third down here, Mr. K.
12-7, 9:29 left.
Woo! Caught from behind even.
Number 44, Kenyatta Hard, the ball carrier.
Number 61 for the Colonels.
Kenyatta Hart just stopped by Reese Brown.
By the Colonels, number 61, Reese Brown.
That was quite the motor for Mr. Brown,
Brings
catching
up
him
a
from
4th and
behind.
5. Madison Central.
I'll bring up that 4th and
Number
5.
35-yard line.
And they're deep. Let's see if we can get a return happen here. We got 2 back on the punt return. And really had a chance to block that. I'll tell you what, number 35 Roman with that good football IQ, he fell down and got the heck out of the way.
Down at the 33-yard line. That is where the Colonels will take over.
8:49
First and
left.
10.
Dixie leads 12-7. And they take over at their own 33.
Very nice. Very nice.
There we
Beautifully
go. Landers,
executed.
Landers screamed to Holbert. As beautiful as that was, what we've been seeing Madison Central all night is catching that on that stride, getting that first step out of the way.
Gain of 9 on the
That's
play.
something we can learn from
Second and
Holbrook in
1
films
Colonels.
tomorrow, without a doubt.
They're on 42
But nonetheless, a
yards.
great play by the Dixie Colonels.
Absolutely.
I'm a little disappointed our social distancing cam did not show up, but there's some great examples of social distancing out there. And that's a first down for the Colonels.
Logan Lander's pass is complete to number 3, Cal Hawkins.
It's good for Kel to get some short passes, start to build the confidence. Kel's quite the receiver. Just think he needs to get a couple catches under his belt, get his confidence up.
They're on 44-yard line.
No doubt. Landers back in shotgun. Rollman making lemonade out of lemons on that one.
Roman, the Colonel ball carrier, bounces around the left
7:52,
side.
12-7 left.
Tackled on the play by Madison Central's number 9, Travion Parks. Gain of 6 on the play brings up a 2nd and 4. The Madison
Be
Central
nice to snap that
49-yard
ball
line.
right there. Catch 35 getting off the field. Rollman again,
I tell ya.
definitely being the bell cow
Number
here.
35, Bruce Roman, the Colonel's ball carrier, bounces around
That's
the left
back-to-back
side.
plays where I believe it was to go off tackle, and Roman said, not doing that.
Caden Ellington. The result of the play is a first down Colonels.
we'll take it.
The first and 10 Colonels at the Madison Central 42-yard line.
Yeah, Madison Central's doing a heck of a job on their defensive substitution, trying to keep some fresh legs out there.
Aren't they?
And Landers on the quarterback fake keep, and
Sure do hate to see that.
With the quarterback keeper goes to the
Looked
left
like it
side.
was designed for him now.
yeah.
Stopped on the play by Madison Central's number 97, Noah Shipley. Pick up a 5 on the play.
Shipley stopped that play, but it looks like he missed a little bit, and I think Landers is very thankful for that.
Yeah, nice
He was
squared up
coming in
hit.
hot. There you go, Pierce. There he goes.
Second effort by Roman.
Roman takes it down to the 30.
Across the middle of the Indian line.
6:26 left in the third
Stopped on the
quarter.
play by Madison Central.
Dixie leads 12-7 and driving.
Result of the play is a first down Colonel.
Looks like Simon Kenton continues to struggle with Johnson City just down the road here. They're giving it to Roman again.
Not going to have that. They're going to bring the house on that one.
Number 35, Pierce Roman, is stopped in the backfield by Madison Central's number 74, Elijah Carter.
Sure
Colin
did.
Chinswell helping
Loss of
his
2 on the play.
fallen comrade up there.
12, Colonel.
Get ready to do it all
Madison
again.
Central, 37-yard line. Correction, 32-yard
I think
line.
the defensive coordinator had enough on that one.
Almost like you had our playbook. Sharp, they give it to Sharp.
It's not going to make much on that. Bring up third and about 12.
That's when you're thankful for forward progress, Mr. R.
No gain on the play, brings up a 3rd and 12 Colonels at the Madison Central 32-yard line.
That's a heck of a pickoff by Jaden West, taking it to the house. But I see some laundry back at the 46.
My guess is that'll be a block in the back.
I know Madison
be after
Central
the,
hates to see that, but I think Roman had his number had he not gotten knocked out of the play.
Yeah, that'll be after the interception. Madison Central will retain it, would be my guess.
On return, the penalty is a legal block in the back, charging Madison Central.
Yeah, you can't blame Dixie for going for that one, but sure thankful for that block in the back.
After the penalty, Madison Central will take over 1st and 10.
44 is much better than the end zone, right, Mr. R?
Any day. Especially on their own 44.
I'll tell you what, Jaden West, he had that ball.
There's an official timeout on the field.
I'll tell you what, that Dixie chain gang is very committed, but kind of fell asleep on that one. We have to talk to Mr. Joe DeZarn over there.
Nice tackle.
Number 44, Kenyatta Hart, the ball carrier.
Looks like he was tackled by 68? Or no, 50.
Tackle on the play by the Colonels number 37, Mark Dugan. A gain of 1 on the play.
That was Dugan's. I think Dugan had a little help on that
Dugan
one.
at 50. Number 50.
That's J.R. Smith, big
J.R.
defensive
Smith.
end.
Helping out on that.
J.R. 6'3", 245. And they're going. Very easily could have been some laundry on that, but we'll take the end result of an incomplete.
Landfall is incomplete. Bring up a 3rd and 9, Madison Central at their own 45-yard line.
Madison Central had some pressure up there on that time. Definitely need to see this defensive line start to get more of a push here in the second half.
Reese Brown can disrupt some plays down there. And look at that. And I called it. Reese Brown disrupting a play.
Mr. K, excellent call.
I saw it in his step. I saw him. I saw him with a little hop there, and it was going to happen.
First step, he beat him on that one.
Loss of 7 on the play. Back in punt formation for Madison Central will be number 99, Patrick Morin. Back to receive the kick for the Colonels. Number 26, Wyatt Hurth.
We got Hurth and Hawkins back. Both playmakers.
And number 3, Kel Hawkins.
Looks like we might have a chance at this one. Number 5 with an... I'll tell you, that was Ahmad Edwards with a nice little block there. High confidence Kel showed on that one.
Yes, he did.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Dixie's line's really stepped up and played today. And Evan Wibberley's a force at that tackle. He's looking to hit someone. They go on that reverse. Can he outrun the corner?
A little wide.
And I'll tell you what,
Number 6, Devin Holbert.
Holbert may have gotten what he wanted on that, but he sure made something out of nothing.
Madison Central's number 7.
It's one of those unfortunate plays where you run 30 to get to lose one.
Loss of 1 on the play brings up a 2nd and 11 Colonels.
74 stayed with them.
It's all right, though. We're starting to open the playbook up.
36-yard line.
One of the things I'll say about this Colonels team this year is they're well conditioned. You can really start to see it in the second half of games.
Yes.
He falls forward for 2 yards.
35, Pierce Rollman, the Colonels ball carrier. Stopped on the play by Madison Central's number 46, Edith Ellington. Gain of 3 on the play brings up a 3rd and 8 Colonels at their own 39-yard line.
So it's pretty manageable.
No one likes a 5-point lead. Of course, it is better than a 5-point deficit. Look at that, Landers. Landers pointed his guy, and he's running. Did he?
Number 4,
Great poise by Landers.
Keeper goes around the right side.
I like Landers'
Gain
effort.
of 7 on the play. Brings up a 4th and 1 Colonels.
It's tough to see where you're at when you're running that opposite sidelines away from the marker.
Dixie's going to go for it on 4th and short.
And look at that.
There you go.
Discipline.
With a flag on the play.
That was well executed by Coach Brossert.
Offsides on the defense.
Calling that one at that time.
Enough for a first down, Colonels.
Senior Mac Meadow
At the Madison Central 49
keeping his
yard
cool. Wibberley, Schultz, Chisenhall, all doing a heck of a job.
It's a nice front.
Number 45, Pierce Roman, the Colonel's ball carrier.
Here's going to rumble for 4 on that one.
You think they still have those big ice tubs after the games in the locker rooms?
Pick up a 4 on the play.
No.
Like
Maybe
Pierce
not
is
during the
big.
COVID era.
Madison Central 45-yard line.
I'm sure Pierce is.
If you're a member of the Rollman family, you might want to get a tub of ice because, man, he's taking hits and giving them out there. All right, sharp in motion.
Nice. Good second effort.
Number 35, Pierce Roll, and the Colonel's ball carrier is at the middle of the line.
You know,
I tell you, what I noticed on that play is a heck of a run. But the Colonel Sender Schultz was right there behind him. And to be able to snap that ball, get out there and drive like he did was a nice football play.
especially for a sophomore. And again,
Schultz is only a sophomore?
Schultz is only a sophomore.
I like when our center plays like a senior.
Got under a minute left here in the third. Dixie's driving.
Second and 2, Colonel. The Madison Central 30-yard line.
Be a timeout on the field, Madison Central.
First timeout of the second half. St. Elizabeth Sports Medicine is fully open, safe, and right here with care personalized to you and how you move. Safety guidelines, medicine, and intensive cleaning, when you can schedule your appointment with St. Elizabeth Sports Medicine without hesitation. Visit stelizabeth.com/sports to schedule.
All right. 4 seconds to go in the third. That's interesting. It looked like there was a little incident with the cowbell down there in the stands. I hope everything worked out okay.
I'm sure it did. All right, here we go. So second and short for the Colonels.
Look at that.
Silas McDaniel
refusing
rumbling,
to get down.
rumbling ahead. I tell you, Mr. K, a drive like this on a defensive line in the second half is pretty tough.
First and 10 Colonels at the Madison Central 16-yard line.
Bowman.
Number 35,
I'll tell you what.
the ball carrier.
That Sharp's running in motion every time. They might as well just put him up on an end and just go right up the middle.
Yeah, they're using him as
Being a
bait.
5 on the play.
I don't think anyone's biting on that. There he goes again. Boom. Daniel.
Don't know that it matters at this point.
The Colonel's ball carrier goes to the right side. Stopped on the play by Madison Central's number 9, Travion Hart.
All right, that's the fourth quarter. We're switching sides. 12-7, start of the fourth.
Immediately baseball action in the bottom of the third. With the Minnesota Twins 1, Cincinnati Reds 0.
I tell you, you can't talk about Madison Central without thinking about that 1982 baseball team. 40-0.
It's a lot of games.
And not only were they the state champs of Kentucky, they were also deemed the national champs by USA Today. I believe that was one of those things. What are they called? Used to have the things with the pages, newspapers. I think that was pretty popular back in '82.
Back in my day.
All right, fourth quarter. One of the best sights you'll see are these fans doing the 6 feet away high fives and really cheering it up.
It's going to be Silas off the right side.
The Colonel's ball carrier goes over on the right side. Tripped up on the play by Madison Central's number 29, Jaden West.
Big fourth down here.
Result of the play is a first down.
Nope,
The
first and goal.
Colonel.
Stand corrected.
First and goal.
Madison Central 4-yard line.
Looks like we're going to be
Number 35, Pierce Roman.
pretty happy to pound that rock.
Stopped at the line by Madison Central's number 5, Anthony McLaughlin. Brings up a second and goal, Colonels. Madison Central 3-yard line.
That's it. Touchdown, Dixie.
And to attempt the point after for the Colonels, number 23, Jake Silver.
What's this?
All right, looks like
And hold of number 12, Ryan
Dixie's
Cook.
going for their first kick of the game after touchdown. And look at that. It's good. I'll tell you what, I know we had a little fun with our great chain crew down there, but these gentlemen have been doing it for quite a few years. Joe Desarn, Chris Adams, Heath Smedley, Joe Tevelman, and Mr. Toole. Thank you guys for your commitment to Dixie football and volunteering your time week after week.
Absolutely. Without the great volunteers, Friday Night Lights doesn't happen.
Number 6, Jeffrey Kinley. And 29, James West. Kicking off for the Colonels will be number 23, Jake Silver.
All right, let's see if Silver's practice kit. Oh, something's going on. Something's going on.
Got movement.
And he kicks. Clean reception. They're on him. Boom.
Number 29, Jaden West.
Number 25 on that tackle.
I'll tell you what, Austin O'Brien's going to get kickoff player of the game. Not only did he recover that last fumble at the start of the half, got that tackle also.
Madison Central takes over first and 10. Throw 37.
Need a big defensive stop here, Mr. K.
No doubt. Well, didn't have it. Didn't have it. Oh, look
Wow.
at him being tough.
Woo! Goodness. It's coach's worst nightmare right there.
One, two, three strikes. You're still running.
Yes, sir.
Joey Votto could learn thing or two from him.
Also 3 on the play. We'll bring up a second and 13 at their own 34-yard line.
Looks like they might be going to the air. Look at that screen. And that was a catch. Oh.
Guess he didn't make a football move.
I think we have Chris Collinsworth on the chat right now, and he said that was a football move.
Broken up on the play by the Colonels, number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
I think Hurth had enough of those tonight.
Brings up a 3rd and 13 Madison Central at their own 34-yard line.
Yeah, Hurth definitely read that one. A little bit overthrown.
Number 1, Nathan Story's pass intended for number 10, John Lansdall, is incomplete. To bring up a 4th and 13 Madison Central at their own 33-yard line. Back to receive the punt for the Colonels with number 3, Kel Hawkins, and number 80, Simon Sharp. Back to punt for Madison Central's number 99, Patrick Moran.
Simon Sharp.
There's a flag on the play.
Did you see what happened there, Mr. Hart?
Did.
He's roughing
Oh, roughing
the kicker.
the kicker.
Kennedy is 15 yards and results in a first down for Madison Central. They'll retain possession.
That's a tough one. We've been pretty good on special teams tonight. But we've been getting closer to getting to the kicker all night.
That's right. Our defense is used to work a little bit harder than that last series. They still got some juice in them legs. We got 10:45 to go. Enjoying a 12-point lead.
We're going to keep it on the ground. Caught from behind. Number 9.
Yeah, Colin Smith. Colin Smith milked from behind, and Silas came up and cleaned it up.
Smith came across from the weak side, track him down in the backfield. Smith spent quite a bit of time in the weight room this year. Actually, over the last 2 years. It's really starting to show on the field.
I tell you what, I'm liking Smith on this. He's itching here. He's itching. He's seeing something. He meets him at the line. I tell you what, I wish I could pick horses like I pick tacklers.
Yes, me too.
Gain of 3 on the play.
All right.
Brings up a 3rd and 8 Madison Central.
One of the Dixie coaches really.
Okay, so we got a little over a quarter and a half of football before we had the technical issue. I do apologize. Madison Central just had a very big play. Quarterback sneak.
You can't call that. That ref cannot call that from that point of the field. That's on the lines judge to call.
He's got it down by number 35, Pierce Roman. We have a flag on the play. Personal foul is a late hit against the defense.
You don't know these men out there in stripes are doing the best job they can. I guess he had a better angle than the guy on the sidelines, but.
After the penalty, it'll be 1st and goal Madison Central at the Colonel's 8-yard line.
So we're going to see what our Colonel's defense is made out of here. Goal line stand.
This will be big. So Reese Brown's coming. He is coming. Colin Smith is what I meant, number 9.
Number 44, Kenyatta Hard, the Madison Central ball carrier, met at the line, post pass.
Smith's definitely moving with a little chip.
By the Colonels number 9, Colin Smith, loss of 2 on the play.
Kenyatta had a heck of a game against Lafayette last week, and Dixie's done a real nice job
It's a second and
shutting the
goal,
young man
Madison Central
down.
at the Colonels' 11-yard line.
That's what we like to see. Wyatt Hurth.
Nathan Story's pass is complete to number 20, Cameron McAlpin.
I'll tell you what,
Tackled on the play by the Colonels.
McAlpin was coming in there strong,
He's
and
coming in hot.
Wyatt Hurth did a nice job getting low.
Definitely upended him on that one. It's the only way you were going to stop the momentum on that.
The flag on the play. The offsides on the defense. The
Half the
half the
distance.
distance to the goal.
It's going to be an offsides on the defense. It'll be half the distance to the goal for Madison Central.
Third and goal, Madison Central at the Colonels' 2-yard line.
Third and goal. Definitely be in 2-down territory here.
QB keeper.
Number 1, Nathan Story with the quarterback keeper goes in 3 yards.
It's a nice call.
I tell you what, they lose when the top player Story comes in the game and just continues to just pound.
On the hold is number 1, Nathan Story.
Never understood this formation at all.
Flag on the play.
Looks like
Well,
one of the Madison
Flag on the
Central
play, the
gentlemen.
encroachment on the defense.
Oh,
looks like that play works out pretty well for him.
I still don't get it.
It's a game of inches, Coach or Mr. K. They literally got inches.
Yeah. Let's watch these Kentucky games. That half foot would have helped us many kicks. I think you'd have been fine from the 40 on that one, Mr. R.
To go in the game, it's your Dixie Heights Colonels 19, Madison Central Indians 14.
That 5-point lead.
It's
It's
now a
back.
one-score game.
This kind of reminds me of something. Maybe about 7 days ago. I think Dixie has definitely put together a better game plan this week.
Top of the fourth inning, the Cincinnati Reds 2, Minnesota Twins 1. Back to receive the kickoff for the Colonels, number 6, Devin Holbert, and number 26, Wyatt Hurst. Kicking off for Madison Central, the number 99, Patrick Morris.
The way these boys are playing tonight.
I watch for a pooch kick here.
Wyatt's just itching to get this ball. Looks like he's going to. Let's see what he can do with it.
Number 26,
I tell you, he's getting past the 20 every time. I think we might see him in the end zone at some point this year, Mr. R.
I would agree.
The Colonels will take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Mr. K, I would think this would be ground and pound, wouldn't you think?
I would think so. But being where they're at, the 5-point lead, you got to trust that arm, and they did it right there.
Well, Madison Central was sinking ground and pound also. Nice call by Coach Brossert.
Absolutely. I believe that was Cal.
Logan Lander's pass is complete. Number 3, Cal Hawkins. Brings up a 2nd and 4 Colonels at their own 29-yard line.
There goes Roman. There goes Roman.
Just needing to stay in
Staying
bounds.
in bounds.
Looks like they waved it out. It's going to stop the clock.
Just for the first down.
Oh, you're right. It'll be for the first down.
The result of the play is a first down Colonels. The 1st and 10 Colonels at their own 41-yard line.
6:20 left. Colonels with a 1st and 10.
They're good. Clock's running.
Very patient running.
Wow.
Roman with some serious patience.
Roman, the ball carrier, goes to the right side.
Wow.
It took 3.
And then on the play by Madison Central's number 5, Antoine McLaughlin, and number 6, Jeffrey Kinley. Gain of 5 on the play.
I've seen multiple
2nd and 5
great signs of sportsmanship with these young men out here on this field today. Pierce does a nice job.
You can tell Madison Central is bringing them all in the box. They're daring them to go up the middle. Everything's getting broke to the outside.
The result of the play is a Colonel's first down. The 1st and 10 Colonels at the Madison
Good to see
Central
some linemen
42-yard line.
downfield blocking on that one.
This is the drive you want if you're Dixie.
No doubt. 5-10 and counting. 4th quarter. There we go. There we go again.
Stayed in bounds. It's going to be Austin O'Brien breaking a run up the right side.
I'll tell you what, hey coach, I got the onside, the kickoff return, I got the tackle, give me the ball now.
Done a nice job spreading it around tonight.
Madison Central 16-yard line. Christian 17-yard line.
Woo.
Number 25, Austin O'Brien, the Colonel's ball carrier, met immediately by number 5, Anthony McLaughlin.
Number 5, McLaughlin was
Pick up a
there.
run on the play, brings up a 2nd and 9. Colonel
Nice
at
burst of
Madison
speed
Central
on number 5.
16-yard line.
So we're about 4:20 left in the game.
There we go.
It's a nice pickup.
Austin O'Brien, the Colonel's ball carrier, goes to the right side.
Staying in bounds, positive
By
yardage,
Madison Central's number 7,
and having some aggressive plays.
Absolutely.
I like that running off the tackle.
Brings up a 3rd and 6 Colonel.
Offensive line on the right side did a great job blocking down. Really sealed it for him.
With a timeout on the field. That is charge of Madison Central. And that'll be
Madison
the second
Central
charge
takes that timeout.
of the second half. Delayed surgery may have left you with discomfort or pain. Knees, hips, hands, or hernias. The advanced surgical options are simply open to you at St. Elizabeth, offering same-day surgery and minimally invasive procedures to shorten recovery time. St. Elizabeth surgical options are customized and convenient to you. Visit StElizabeth.com.
I tell ya.
To find out how to schedule your procedure.
It's a heck of a game. For those of you watching this online, come back. Coach Sturm, what he's doing with the girls soccer team is pretty impressive this year. Hard-fought battles every night are guaranteed to be seen.
Tigers 33,
score update. Beechwood Tigers right down Dixie Highway are sticking it to the Ryle Raiders 35-7.
We will be meeting them this year down at the House of the Tigers.
Number 25, Austin O'Brien, the ball carrier, across the middle of Madison Central line. Stopped on the play.
They're using
by
O'Brien
Madison
again.
Central number 46, Caden Ellington. Brings up a 4th-and-4 Colonels at the Madison Central 11-yard line.
It's going to be about 4th and 4 for the Colonels. Big stand here for the for Madison.
3 minutes and 5 seconds left. Dixie up by 5. We really need to pull this one out. And Landers goes with the pass. Kenzie, I think that does it. I think Holbert gets there for that first down. The chain gang agrees.
It's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Plays a first down, Colonels. The 1st and goal Colonels at the Madison Central 5-yard line.
It's a tough call for Madison Central. How much time do you let off the clock?
Absolutely.
I've never been a fan of giving up a score. I think they're down to their last timeout.
It's going to be number 7, Silas McDaniels. Mr. K, that's
And that's a team that shows grit.
Yeah.
That's a team that shows drive. That's a team that's well coached. Right there. That's how you do a fourth quarter drive. You took 5 minutes off the clock. There's 2:18 left. And this is your game to win. And special teams get in there, get the snap down quick. Boom. Nice job. And that's it. Got some fireworks going, very nice. 14, 2:18 remaining.
Kicking off for the Colonels will be number 23, Jake Silvers. Back to receive the kick from Madison Central.
With 2:18 left, this is definitely Dixie's game to win.
Number 29, Jake
I don't know about you, Mr. R, but I'm watching 25 on this kickoff. He seems to be zoned, focused, and ready. That's O'Brien, of course. Whoa, they weren't expecting that kick. And what a kick that was. Wow. Has Jake Silvers found his leg tonight?
Yes.
2 for 2 on extra points.
By the Colonels, number 26, Wyatt Hurst.
Forced turnover on a kick, and then he takes it deep. I think he may have even shocked himself on that one. I love it.
Love to know what was said on the sideline when Coach Brossard gave him the go for the point after attempt.
Yeah, and Brossard's over there thanking his kicker.
Their own 9-yard line.
So we know there's going to be some shots here. They're going to come out in
So
twins.
good to see these coaches care for these kids like that. I love it. All right, oh, do a little draw there. Look at that. All right.
Little
Nice
trickery.
job, Silas McDaniels on the tackle.
Carrier number 23, Adrian Parks. Stopped on the play by the Colonels, number 7, Silas McDaniel.
Adrian Parks, a big part of this offense.
Madison Central.
Been a little
First and
quiet.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
A lot of
Quick
low
pass.
snaps tonight.
Nathan Story's pass complete number 2, Zach Holbrook.
150 left in the game. 26-14.
Clock is running.
Gain 5 on the play brings up a 2nd and 5, Madison Central.
Well, all about the angles.
Nathan Story's pass intended for number 16, Joseph Burton, falls incomplete.
Cal Hawkins showing some hops on that one.
Yep.
Jumping over the down receiver.
Madison Central with their own 26-yard line.
Madison Central really mixing it up on this one. Trips to the right. Single set on left.
No doubt where he wants to go. I tell you, that's how you play pass defense right there.
It's tough to throw it into double coverage.
Edwards did a heck of a job.
Edwards did with the coverage.
Ahmad stayed with him, did not get in the way. No stupid penalty. Perfect defense. Nice throw by the young quarterback, too.
That was a nice throw.
There's going to be 4th and 6 Madison Central at their own 26-yard line.
1:25 left in the game. Nice stick. Number 37. Dugan with the stick.
Story's pass intended for number 16, Joseph Burton, is incomplete. Broken up on the play by the Colonel's number 37, Mark
And
Dugan.
21 left.
The Colonel will take over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Colonels at the Madison Central 25-yard line.
I would think we'd be in the victory formation set here.
You would think. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's one of the good things about being up in this part of the state and playing football is when you get to play these other Kentucky teams, whether it's going down to Corbin or having Madison Central came up, and we sure are appreciative. They made that journey up I-75.
Absolutely.
We wish them all safe travels on the way home. And I think this is, without a doubt, a different team than we saw last year out of Richmond. That's it. Looks like 2 more knees, and this will be a game.
Well, then we got number 33 in the backfield,
Yep.
Jack Wehrman.
Timeout on the field. That is Madison Central's 3rd and final timeout of the game.
All right. Jack Werman in the game, 33, no doubt. Once again, Jack Wehrman, we talked about earlier. This guy has been a hard-working member of this Dixie Colonel team. I'll tell you, Jack looks ready.
Jack looks ready. I'll have to agree with you.
Number 4, Logan Landry takes the knee.
Really great to see how the kids all gather around Jack and support him. Such a great story.
Absolutely.
Imagine what his high school career would have been like without football.
No kidding.
Good thing is we don't have to worry. I believe Jack had Coach Brossard for math his freshman year. That's what started it. It's going to bring us under 36 seconds.
And that will do it. Great show of sportsmanship, holding up the helmets across the field. Good, hard-fought football game. We really wish the best for Centers and hope he has a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
Looks like he's icing up that ankle on the sidelines. We hope to see him coming back.
And the final score
Very,
tonight,
very
Dixie
soon.
Dixie Heights Colonels 26, Madison Central Indians 14.
I tell you what, this will be a little bit nicer than that 3-hour ride home the other day.
From Corbin? Absolutely.
On Thursday, October
Thank you to our band, our cheerleader, our fans, our players, our coaches, and thanks to all you who joined in to watch us online.
Mr. K, I'd like to thank you helping out up here in the booth. We had some technical issues tonight, but we persevered. Watch our Colonels pull out a 26-14 victory.
Absolutely, and I believe we'll be here same bat time or same bat channel tomorrow at 9:30 for our
Freshman game.
freshman game.
Yep.
Absolutely. So looking forward to that.
If you're up enjoying some coffee, you'd like to watch some freshman football, tune on in.
I'll see you next time, boys.